Hi everyone! Today we're going to take a look at a lot of symbolism because the symbolism has increased massively. And basically, we'll start off with this. On Countdown on Friday the 13th, we have the 666 number appearing, which is obviously the number of the devil. And here we have Rachel Riley, the Rev 12 woman, the Alice in Wonderland character with the blonde hair. See all of that blue and white for Jesus in heaven. And then the 4 for the fourth age that we're in at the moment. That K, that's probably for the king of the Illuminati, Satan. Or it could be like Jesus is a king. But some people would argue that Jesus is a prince. But princes become kings, don't they? But if Jesus is the prince, then God is the king. But even though Jesus and God are father and son, like at the same time they're the same person, you have to understand this. Here we have Alison Mack, star of Smallville. Now, some people probably think that she represents the woman of wickedness because she's part of some sort of sex cult. But, to be honest, I think she represents the Rev 12 woman because there's a lack of evidence to do with this whole story. So, see how she's the Alice in Wonderland character with the blonde hair, just like Rachel Riley. So, basically, see the 5 there? That's for the 5th age. And the 5th angel known as Satan. And then this coat, that's got to do with the Illuminati and Freemasons. So this, I don't even know how to pronounce this, so forgive me. But it says Nuxvium. That could be linked with the Illuminati and Freemasons somehow. Especially that V, because the V is seen like a 5. Because it's got to do with Roman numerals. Even like the V in Vanity Fair has got to do with it as well. See, Alison, just like Alice. See how they do this? So, Mac. Just like you have Mac in Hollyoaks, McDonald's, and even Mac out of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Mac out of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is your Obama-type character. And for some reason, Obama is linked with this very story, with rumours of him being a paedophile. Obviously, there seems to be a lack of evidence for that as well. But the point is, apparently the members of this cult are branded by having her initials carved into them. Well, it's got to do with the branding in Batman v Superman, where Batman seems to put his symbol in, like, onto certain people's skin. Because Satan is a skinwalker. See? Right here. Branded with a symbol. And then, it talks of 15 to 20 women. Again, that 15 is just like the 5 for the 5th age. So, if we go over to SecureTeam10's video, right here, there is loads of symbolism to do with this video. The point is, they're trying to destroy the reputation of SecureTeam10, just like they're trying to destroy the reputation of Alison Mack. And by they, I mean the government, the Illuminati and Freemasons, you name it.
But a couple of years ago, a number of documents were leaked online that revealed that not only are covert agents infiltrating the internet in order to manipulate, deceive, and destroy reputations, but how they are doing it. And so basically a number of these PowerPoint slides made their way online courtesy of the NSA, along with something called the Five Eyes Alliance. And there is actually a very detailed...
Five Eyes Alliance. Again, the 5 for the 5th age and the 5th angel. And then the eyes are for the Eye of Horus. That is on top of the Illuminati pyramid.
Article about this when it went public on theintercept.com. But basically, the name of this internal document is, and I quote, "The Art of Deception Training for Online Covert Operations." And as we go through these slides here, it becomes quickly apparent that a number of agencies are attempting to control, infiltrate, manipulate, and warp online discourse, and in doing so are compromising the integrity of the internet itself. Anything that they don't like, these documents give you a rundown of how they would take apart a channel just like SecureTeam. And
so, notice how it says false flag there. Well, the Illuminati and Freemasons have got to do with false flag things, just like the governments of the world. So, even they're trying to destroy the reputation of Martin Lewis as well. People are with adverts. But notice how the white and blue of Countdown can be associated with the white and blue of Facebook. See, Martin Lewis sues Facebook, see? So, now the Groxt one, he used to say that the colour green has got to do with the Death Horseman and Islam. But nowadays, he seems to have changed his mind, and for some reason he thinks that green is now good. Because, well, there's an example right here of Meghan Markle wearing green. She seems to be good, because she seems to be the Rev 12 woman character. Even Kate Middleton seems to be the Rev 12 woman character as well. See how she's wearing red? For the vesture of red that Jesus is supposed to wear at the end times. And then her giving birth represents the birth of the new age. So, even we've had like people like passing away, like celebrities and whatnot. Del Winton and Vern Troyer are just two names that have popped up. Again, the V for the 5th age, see? So, we don't know. The Illuminati and Freemasons might have murdered these guys. But, see how Alison Mack wears green, just like Meghan Markle, see? So it proves that they represent the same person. And if the Groxt one is to be believed, then surely that proves that Alison is actually good after all. So, see the dog for the end of the time of the dog, and the end of the time of grace and mercy. Here's our motorcycle out of here to go to heaven. And then Satan works through mirrors, see? So, even here's our plane out of here to go to heaven. But it could be to do with 9/11 as well. And the cover-up surrounding that. So you can see all of this symbology right here. I mean, even the Illuminati pyramid there, see? And, even these clouds right here, because heaven is supposed to be up in the clouds. And even this website is actually called Wool Devil. See the devil there? So, here is Satan, this guy looking like a clown. But, to be honest, he shouldn't act like a clown when situations are serious, when it's people's lives involved. Like, but I mean, I guess that's what the Joker does in Batman, because the Joker represents Satan. So, there's that 5 for the 5th age again. And there's the dollar sign that represents money. Just like the pound sign represents money. See, going back to the whole Martin Lewis thing. So, let's take a look at this symbolism from Smallville. You have the Obama tag character, you have the Freemason checkerboard symbolism, the white for heaven and the black for the darkness. Then you have Superman, Clark Kent, the Jesus character, and then you have the Rev 12 woman characters right there. So, see the Eye of Horus there, and see the UFO there. That's got to do with Area 51. Again, the 5 for the 5th age. See the asteroid coming like the Great Millstone. And that frog there, that's got to do with the frogs coming out of Obama's mouth. But it's worth mentioning the frog is red and yellow, just like Iron Man has red and yellow armor. Because Iron Man represents Satan, and Captain America represents Jesus. Captain America is associated with the colour blue, just like this guy's wearing blue here, see? She's wearing white for heaven, because she represents the Rev 12 woman. He's wearing red and blue, because he represents Jesus. The vesture of red that Jesus wears at the end times. And the UFO in that Smallville picture, it goes back to these UFOs shown right here. When the Groxt One used to say that this UFO might show up as a great deception or something. So, all of the genders, all of the religions, all of the nations blended together under this one flag right here. And then, robots rising up, see the robot? Just like the robot there, see? So, even we've had even more people passing away. Like this one overtones singer. Has even this W1A actor. The A for America, see? The A for America, see? W1A, Alex. There's the 5 for the 5th age. There's the 6 for the 6th age. There's a lot of disinformation out there. Because this story says that he's 36, but this one says that he's 35. So do you notice how both of these guys are around the same age? So, Alex, just like Allison, Nathalie Cox, Juno Eclipse, the Rev 12 woman, Blonde, Alice character, one eye covered, one eye exposed, Elf, out of Euromanga Sensei, Rev 12 woman, one eye covered, one eye exposed. See how J. Cole is just like Malcolm out of Jessica Jones and Koff out of SWTOR? SecureTeam10 has been getting negative comments from people with 0 subscribers. And so have I. Destiny Smart, 0 subscribers. Johnny Johansson, 0